I'm Yumi Rodriguez, and this is the Audubon Mural Project, a public art initiative to raise awareness to birds and climate change. We're in northern Manhattan, where artists have been painting many of the species listed in Audubon's groundbreaking climate report, Survival by Degrees, 389 bird species on the brink. The National Audubon Society and Gittler and Gallery began this project in this neighborhood, where the gifted bird artist John James Audubon once lived. Now more than 100 birds can be found on walls, doors, and other surfaces. Climate change threatens the food and habitat that these birds will need to survive. It also puts people at risk, and the local residents are especially vulnerable to the effects of climate change, like extreme heat and flooding. Birds are a symbol of hope, and it's uplifting to see them appear in unexpected places all over the neighborhood. This is the awesome greater sage grouse. They rely on a sagebrush ecosystem threatened by fossil fuel extraction. Painted by artist George Baruggi. The trumpeter swans are made entirely of recycled materials like glass and ceramics. The artists Carlos Pinto and John Sear created the mosaic in their Brooklyn studio and installed it during the pandemic. Trumpeter swans made a spectacular comeback after being hunted to near extinction, but now most of their breeding range could be lost to climate change. The dominoes here are reminiscent to the culture: Dominican Republic, Washington Heights, and Puerto Rico. They really speak to the community. And we also partner with local schools and organizations like Creative Artworks, who pays youth artists to paint murals. This is the white-tailed hawk, painted by artist Totem. He grew up and lives in the neighborhood. He worked at New York Presbyterian throughout the pandemic and wanted to bring something beautiful and positive to the neighborhood. Cutting the trajectory of global warming in half would help the hawk retain its breeding range in the United States. Climate change is here, and we have to save the birds in these murals and the environment that we all share.